Hello you lovely people, how are you? It's Andy and it's Aftershave from Cream and Whiskers. What you been up to this week? Not a lot. If you're outside the UK, morning, evening, afternoon, night, come on, stick to the bottom where you come from. If you're in the UK, just stick UK. If you're outside, just say America or Germany or wherever you come from. There's a lot to know. It's great to find out where people live and what their country looks like, and one of these days I'll get out and investigate it all. I used to go to Greece a lot, I used to go to Zante in Greece, but for some other reason we stopped going, and I think it would work really, because I was always constantly working, so I couldn't do it. Reading stuff online about things like the Proraso gel and the alum bars, what you use for. So if you're new, while I'm having a shave, we'll have a chat about them. I'll just pop and get one. There you go, that's my one, that's what I use. That's called I'm Nicked. Mr. Natty, you've been nicked. Alright, yeah, I busted it the other day actually. I dropped it in here. One of my shaves. That's what they look like. It's a shame really, because it's really good. So I might empty that bit out and just keep the new one. And that's the Proraso gel. Two different things. Today I'm going to be using that, which is, if I take it out tonight, there you go. It's a Thayers of Bond Street coconut shaving cream. Like this. Do like this. I haven't got a lot left. There you go. I haven't got a lot left at all. Oh, smells like really creamy coconut. I'm also going to be using the Giles bowl, really love this bowl. The Bluebeards, sorry I forgot what that was then, the Bluebeard brush that came, and the Edwin Jagger razor. The 3-piece razor with a feather blade in it. Water down there, bowl there, let's get it. Mixing, we'll do the rest as we go on. Yeah, so hopefully we've all had a good weekend and a good week and a good, so far, good new year. Talking about it, we're going to get it, what are we? In February, by the time I turn around again, it'll be April. And then we'll be back in December again. Alright, I'm not allowed to mention Christmas. I'm not allowed to, I know. Yeah, alum bars. I've been reading, someone asked on one of the forums, should they use it? Up to you. Entirely up to you. I use it occasionally if I'm finding out where I've pressed a bit too hard. Alum bars are like that, and they'll do the small little nicks for you. The Proraso gel that I use, there is another one out there, I think it's by Gillette. A septic, that's what I was trying to do, septic pencil. They're out there as well. I've got one of those from Boots. They do the same job. There are matches out there as well now. I'm trying to get those. There's a couple of companies that do those, so I'm trying to get that. That's what this is coming up like. But yeah, if you're pressing a bit too hard or you just want to run your face over, then stick some alum bar. That's really for just rubbing over your face and making sure that it's healed. Then you've got the gel, which is if you've cut yourself, and I mean cut, blood, where you can get yourself in your blood, use a gel. Because the gel, I always find the gel is like that. I suppose it's the same really, it's the stuff you put on cuts, like the invisible skin. On there, it's got antiseptic in it, and it does stop it, because I cut the top of my head. I've cut the top of my head doing something, and I put it on there and it worked, right. Right. I'm using the screen, by the way, to shave. It's just one of those. I've just decided to not use a mirror, which could be a bad move. Could be a bad move, because you can't actually, I can see, probably as I don't cut myself so much now. So if I do look over there, don't worry. I am talking to you guys. Oh, you get this. Still get this from Thayers. I just sort of put it on myself again. Nice razor as well, this, the Edwin Jagger one. Nice and slick as well. So if I use yellow block now, I know I've pressed a bit hard down here, but for my 6 monthly checkup, everything's alright. Because my back tooth is rubbing on my left side. Sorry, my right side. So it's a dentist job for that. I'm trying to persuade my lymphedema nurse to. They've got a laser or something, and they put it on the laser and crack all the stuff off. I was trying to persuade her to use that, but it's quite expensive. She keeps saying to me, yeah, we can use it, I don't think she's trained. Sorry, Sharma. Right, that much for you anyway. Come in and she goes, yes I do. That will be a bit of a kick, won't it, really? Look at that, it's still got loads on there. Yeah, I tried this with my phone, because I've changed the camera around. I put it underneath my phone. Oh, it was so slow. It was like, remember the old 80s? Is it 70s, 80s? With a robot? I used to better do that. I used to better do the robot. Proper geek for me, but no. It was like that, it was like, I thought, Jesus, come on, give me a break. Yeah, I've changed the room around, as you can see. I'm going second pass with a across the grain. As you can see, I've changed the room around. That's why I'm using the mirror, the monitor. About time. I'm going to get the sunlight in my face over. And it's not bouncing off the camera, making me look like I've come out of space. Do you like this stuff? I do like what Thayers makes. It seems to be nice. I've only ever used their stuff. I think it's because I got a hold of it when I first started. My first starting was Parasso. I think I've mentioned in videos before. That was my first one. And someone recommended Thayers to me. I thought, oh, let's try them. So I went online and tried them and got on with it. I thought, oh, yeah, I quite like that. And then I've stuck with toners, really. I know there's a few out there. I think they're white. See, I've still got. I put too much in the bowl, really. There's a few out there. Roughly the same price as well. They seem to be the same price, the same scent, same prices. Trying to get some artisan stuff. Still trying to get it. I can get it, but it's really expensive to get over here from America. You know, a little 5 ounce or 10 ounce container is like £7. Oh, brilliant. But then you've got like £15 postage. That's it. Oh, I can't work it out. Right, so the price is going up. I just can't work it out. But there's some there that is like £7 and £4 postage. And it's the same weight. I don't know. So until I get sponsored or more of these, then it ain't gonna happen. Here's the last bit. I can't put my tongue in my mouth, under my lip, which is a pain in the butt. Right, I'm gonna have a swell. I'll be back in a second. Told you I'll be back, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do this as well. Cup of coffee. A latte macchiato. Yeah, alright, I'm posh. Not. Yeah, I'm going to try and add some more bits to this channel as well. Change just once a week. I was going to do a head shave, but I take the video out, and yet again, I've done the video, took it downstairs, edit it, completely wrong. Back in 1 second. Right. Let's use. That's my girly cupboard. And that's Thayers, sorry, I put my hands over the table. Thayers, witch hazel, and with aloe vera. I've never known aloe vera, I don't know who she is. But some of you are talking, going back to alum bars. If you don't want to use that, you can use use a good aftershave with alcohol in it. It's just an astringent, it just helps your skin come back to normal. I don't always use it myself. What you would do is you would get that, soak it in some water, and it stings, by the way, if you've never used one. And you just, some people wipe their face. You can tell where you've missed, or not supposed to miss, where you've pressed too hard because you get, it hits you, it burns, which it's supposed to do. It's supposed to be an astringent. It helps you out. But if you really cut yourself, get your gel. I use a Proraso one. That's quite good. That's quite. They do two. They do a mint, like one of their green one, which is like a minty one, or a peppermint, and they do just a normal one that's got no scent to it. I think that's the white one. So have a look, because they're quite good as well. I think, as I say, Wilkinson do one. Well, that's me macchiato done. Sorry, cup's a bit dirty, isn't it? Right, what do we want to do now? Let's try this. I haven't tried to use this for a while. It is Institut Karite. If I can get it up, there you go. And it's sheer face cream. Yeah, I know. There you go. Lovely stuff, it's quite nice stuff. It's a bit like, I tell you what this stuff smells like, it's got a seal on the top of it. It's a bit like, have a smell, what do you reckon? Breathe, has it? No, it's not Vicks. It's a bit like After Sun. And a really good moisturiser. Well, your lady uses it, and I think it's universal, so you can use it. That's really slick as well, that coconut. I haven't used that coconut in a while, because you're coming to summer, so I'll start using the coconut, the peppermint, and stuff like that. All the nice smelly ones, sandalwoods. That goes on beautifully. And my choice of Aftershave lotion today, I'm going to be using that one, which is the Nivea 2-in-1. As you can see, there's 2 goes, that's why. Right, give it a shake and give it a quick that smells lovely, that's really nice. I think they still make it. Or was it? Oh, I'll have to check that out, but I think they still make it. If they do, it's really good stuff, I like it. So these are your favourite balms or aftershaves as well. Right, let's run through what I've used. I have used the Bluebeard little brush that I got, the Giles&Co Bowl. You only just like get them. He also does brushes as well, as I said last week. I'd like to try and get one of the brushes that he does. They look really, really good. So when I get a bit of cash, I will do it. We also used that, which was the coconut shaving cream by Thayers of Bond Street. The luxury one. If you get a chance, go and have a look at their shop. If you're in London at any point, go and have a look at the shop. It's in Jeremiah Street. You've got that, and there's a few other shaving shops up there. And I, off the top of my head, can't remember. And have a pop in there. It's supposed to be quite nice. I've never been in there, but it's supposed to be quite nice. It's supposed to be quite helpful. If I'm wrong, stick in the towels. Then we went over to the Thayers and the aloe vera toner, which Hazel, which is not in there. Razor of choice was the Edwin Jagger Barley 3-piece. Here now. And then cream of choice today was sheer face cream, and that's by Institut Karite, I think it's called. Let's put it there. Yeah. The 2-in-1 from Nivea, 2-phase aftershave lotion, should I say, from Nivea. And if you get any nick, cuts or bumps, I mean cuts where it's actually bleeding, stick that on. It's a Parasso gel. Just don't need a lot. You really, really don't need a lot. You just about that much. Stick it on your thing, on your hand, put it on your face. It does stop the bleeding. It also leaves a little skin. It does go white after a while, it starts to peel. But you can put some more on. If you did what I've done, you just want to check where you've got a bit too close with a razor, or you've got a little nick, then stick the old alum block on. You can get there, you don't have to use Mr. Natty's. You can, there are companies out there that do alum blocks. There's some good companies out there, and some of them are quite cheap. Some of them are quite cheap, and they're all the same. I think you just pay for the name, which I'm not into. I don't like paying for names of things. Why should you pay for a name when it's only a name? It's got exactly the same stuff in it. It does exactly the same thing as everything else. But I've only found the 2 gels. If there's any more out there, stick me a comment. Right, that's me on this Sunday. Don't forget to, if you haven't already, subscribe, because I'm liking doing these, and hopefully you'll enjoy watching them. Ring the bell, or hit the bell, for more notifications, because when I load these up, you'll get a notification that's come up and you can watch them. Stick any comments in the bottom if you just want to say good shave, bad shave, where did I get my cream from, can you give me the price of it, can you do just shave for me, and things like that. And this is where I get artisan shaving stuff from, and how good's the razor, how good's the blades, things like that. Just stick it in the comments. Doesn't matter if you're here or abroad, I can always try and tell you where to get it from if you're abroad. There's links and places that you can get stuff from that send over to America and Raw outside the UK. If you're new and you've never used and you've only started doing this, underneath, and I will give you some Facebook groups to put yourself into, which are really helpful. I don't get paid for putting any of the websites up, so I'll put them up all independent. I will see you next Sunday. If not, I will see you in a week probably for a head shave. We'll do a head shave. I promise I'll do one. I'm just waiting for this cut to go. I don't know why they've come up, but they come up. Right, I will speak to you in a week or on Sunday. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Shaving should be fun, not a chore. See you later. Bye.